So dear students, today we will discuss about worksheet number 7 and page number 59. So first question is multiply. So in this worksheet we will solve multiply. The first A part is 2 by 3 multiply 4 by 5. So we know that when we multiply, first of all see whether 3 or 5, any of the number is divisible by 2 or not. So we see that 3 is not divisible by 2, 5 is also not divisible by 2. And in the numerator 4 is not divisible by 3 and by 5. So we will multiply numerator with numerator, 2 for the 8 and denominator with denominator, 3 5 the 15. So what is the answer? That is 8 over 15. Similarly, we have another part, that is B part, 4 by 7 multiply 1 by 3. Again, neither 7 nor 3 is divisible by 4. So therefore, multiply numerator by numerator, 4 1 the 4 and 7 3 the 21. So what is the answer? That is 4 over 21. So next we have another part, that is part number D, it is 2 by 5 multiply 15 over 16. 15 over 16. So first of all see whether 5 or 16 is divisible by 2 or not. So 5 is not divisible by 2, but 16 is divisible by 2. So we will count the table of 2 up to 16, 2 1 the 2 and 2 8 the 16. Now can 15 we divide 15 with 5? Yes. So 5 1 the 5 and 5 3 the 15. So now it is 1 3 the 3 and 1 8 the 8. So therefore our answer is 3 by 8. And if in the F part we have 3 and 1 by 4 multiply 8 by 9. So here first fraction is given as mixed fraction and other is proper fraction. So first of all we will convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So it is 4 3 the 12, 12 and plus 1, it is 13 by 4 multiply 8 by 9. No, neither 4 neither 9 nor 9 is divisible by 13. So can we divide 13 with 4 or 8 with 4? Yes. So we can divide 8 with 4, 4 1 the 4 and 4 2 the 8. Now it is 13 to the 26 and 1 9 the 9. So 26 by 9, it is an improper fraction. So therefore we can convert this into mixed fraction. So we will cite the table of 9 not more than 26. So it is 9 to the 18 and what is the remainder? That is 8. So what is our answer? That is 2 and 8 by 9. And if both the numbers are in mixed fraction, then how we can solve? So in the G part there is question 7 and 1 by 2 multiply 8 and 1 by 3. So in this question both the fractions are mixed fraction. So we will convert both into improper fraction. So 2 7 the 14, 14 plus 1, it is 15 over 2 multiply 3 8 the 24, 24 plus 1, it is 25 over 3. Now see that, is 15 divisible by 2? No. Is 15 divisible by 3? Yes. So 3 1 the 3, 3 5 the 15. So no, neither 5 nor 25 is divisible by 2. So we will multiply 5 with 25. So 25 5 the, it is 125 over 2. Now again it is an improper fraction, so we will convert this into mixed fraction. So when we convert this into mixed fraction, so 2 6 are 12 and 2 2 are 4 and 1 is the remainder. So it is 62 and 1 by 2. So that is the answer. So now we have another part. In this part there are three fraction numbers are given. That is 1 by 10 multiplied 2 over 3 multiply 5 over 8. The method is same. First of all, check whether any number can be divided any number with 10. So first of all, check whether any number is denominator is divisible by 2. So it is 2 1 the 2, 2 5 the 10. No, in the numerator we have only 5, so 5 is divisible by 5, so it is 5 1 the 5, 5 1 the 5. Now what is the answer? 1 1 the 1 and 8 3 the is 24. So our answer is 1 upon 24. And next there is in O part it is 4 by 5 multiply 7 over 8 multiply 24 over 35. So now first of all check with 4. So 5 is not divisible by 4 but 8 is divisible by 4. So 4 1 the 4 and 4 2 the 8. Now check with 7. We can divide 35 with 7. So 7 1 the 7, 7 5 the 35. Now 24 is not divisible by 5. So, but 24 is divisible by 2. So 2 1 the 2, 2 12 the 24. So now it is 1 1 the 1, 1 12 the 12 and 5 1 the 5 and 5 5 the 25. So what is the answer? That is 12 over 25. So in this way we can solve the given fraction. So next, if we multiply any fraction number by 1, then what is the answer? If we multiply, so let us discuss when we multiply any fraction number with 1. So simply first of all, if we multiply 5 with 1, then what is the answer? That is 5. So when we multiply any number with 1, the answer always the number itself. So similarly, when we multiply any fraction, if we multiply 2 by 3 by multiply with 1, so what is the meaning of 1? That is 1 by 1. So it is 2 1 the 2 and 3 1 the 3. The answer comes the same fraction. Okay. Similarly, if we multiply 15 upon 17 with 1, then what is the answer? So it is again 15 over 17. So when we multiply any fraction with 1, the answer always comes that number or that fraction. So if we multiply if we multiply any number with 0, if we multiply 3 with 0, then what is the answer? It is 0. It becomes 0. Similarly in fraction, if we multiply 5 over 6 multiply with 0, then what is the answer? It is 0. So when we multiply any fraction number by 0, the product is 0. And if we multiply any fraction number with 1, the product is the number itself. So similarly,